You think Arnold Palmer is better than lemonade or iced tea?
100%.
Is it because you're Hapa and you're mixed, half Filipino, half Irish, so you're like, dude, it's better than just one full person or the other? What's going on, everybody? Andrew from the Fung Bros here. I'm here with Benson.
What's up, guys?
And right now we are in the most historic part of downtown LA, in between Union Station and Chinatown. In today's video, we are going on a secret food tour.
Now we're gonna be hitting up 4 different spots that have historical meaning to LA. You haven't told me what these spots are.
No. I know the spots, but I actually have not been to any of them. We're gonna go meet our tour guide pretty soon at our first spot. I'm just looking forward to learning a lot.
And eat a lot.
And if you guys are interested in learning too, make sure to hit that like button. All right, everybody, let's go to our first spot and meet our tour guide, John.
This is what it is, okay? I said empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless.
All right, JV, we're here at our first spot, and without saying the name, because this is a secret food tour,
Right.
can you tell us about this spot and why we're here?
We're here because this restaurant started in 1944. The gentleman that owns it now, his grandmother started it. The food that we're eating are the same recipes that they've had since they opened. It's just fresh, delicious food.
Okay, and you told me that we're eating taquitos today.
Taquitos and a cheese enchilada as well.
And the taquito was invented at this spot or in California?
In California.
Okay. I'm excited about this spot. Ryan, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay,
Let's eat
let's
some
do
food.
it. Let's eat.
What are we looking at, John?
Here we got our beef taquitos. They make this here, and they cook the meat for 15 hours. And then they have the specially made tortillas that they wrap it in.
Yeah.
And then they have the guacamole salsa.
You can tell the meat has been cooked for a while because it kind of just like falls apart in your mouth.
I love the difference in texture because you have the sauce on top, but then you have a really crispy, crunchy exterior. Up next, we got the cheese enchilada with olives on top. That's interesting. How would you describe Olvera Street? The street that we're on, it's kind of like there's no cars, you're not really supposed to drive through, but it has a lot of shops and a lot of restaurants.
I kind of felt like I was in Guatemala, like a Panajachel, just going through like the different streets and having all these like different vendors trying to sell you things. You don't feel like you're in LA.
Ooh, just straight cheese enchilada, man. You're going in on the tamale. Hold up. Ryan, what do you love about tamales, man? You gotta tell me.
So growing up, my dad's favorite food to eat is tamales. And we would go to Trader Joe's and pick up like the frozen kind.
Trader Joe's. I wanna try this chicken enchilada. Oh my gosh, those are fire, bro.
Fuego. Oh, wow. This is my favorite.
That's piping hot.
It's so good.
We gotta pixelate that, bro.
That's all good stuff right there.
It was almost like a crispy corn shortcake with refried beans and beef.
If this was the first spot and it was as good as it was, I can't wait for the next 3 spots.
All right, guys. All right, John, let's go to the next spot. All right, JV, you have brought us to our next spot. It's actually a well-known spot, but it's funny because I've been to Chinatown like 20 or 30 times in my life here, and I've never came here.
It opened up in 1908. It's been here for over 100 years now. And they've got the great French dip sandwiches here, all different flavors. The big seller here is the beef dip, which is about 65% of their sandwich sales. And then they've also got a huge menu about different things.
I'm really excited for this. French dip is like one of my favorite sandwiches, if not my favorite sandwich.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was like an East Coast thing.
Yeah, that was an East Coast
Yeah,
thing.
like, hey, yeah, we get the French dip. I don't know why I did an Italian accent, but let's get it.
Let's get it. It's crazy. So we're in like Chinatown downtown, and we started with a Mexican restaurant.
Yeah.
Now we're at a French dip restaurant. Like,
And these are all famous, like, historic spots. Here we have the original double dip beef sandwich. This is like the original way to get it. Original beef right here, man.
The au jus, kind of like it's there, it's noticeable, but it's not like, oh, my hands are like are wet from the juice.
Yeah. I saw so many people get this mac salad, so I gotta try it. What do you think about the chopped up mac salad?
I've only had mac salad a couple of, like, handful of times.
Really? I thought your childhood was like, hey Ryan, we got some mac salad.
So you think
Wow. That's really refreshing. I would say that mac salad almost has like a cooling effect.
yeah.
Let's try this pickled egg. Woo. Got a tang to it. Wow. It just hits like the back of your mouth. Like, I don't know what it is about vinegar, but when it hits your mouth, it like makes your mouth like.
Yeah. All right, we got 2 more sandwiches left to try. We have the lamb
All right.
and the pork.
I'm gonna try the lamb. This is a single dip, meaning that it's just dipped the lamb into the au jus.
That is some good quality lamb.
Like I said, if you like lamb, you're gonna love this because the lamb flavor was pretty strong and it came through in the sandwich. The sandwich doesn't have a lot of fixings. Bread, au jus, and meat, so it's really simple, so it really lets the meat shine through, and that's what I enjoyed about that. I mean, the lamb just... Do lambs kick? Lambs kick? It kicked me in my mouth. Let's try this. This is the wet sandwich. That means the bread was dipped completely in au jus, and the meat was...
The au jus on this is a lot more distinct than the other two.
It takes them 24 hours to make the au jus, and they use vegetables, the bones, and then garlic, salt, pepper, everything else is in there.
To this unknown French dip spot.
Let me make a Arnold Palmer real quick.
Wow, look at bartender Ryan. Yeah. Dude, put some flair on it. You think an Arnold Palmer is better than lemonade or iced tea?
100%.
Is it because you're Hapa and you're mixed, half Filipino, half Irish, so you're like, dude, it's better than just one full person or the other? All right, John, so we made it up to Chinatown, and we're at a Cantonese barbecue spot. Of all the Cantonese barbecue in Chinatown, which there's a number of them, why are we here?
We felt that this was just some of the best duck that was served. We also get a portion of rice and veggies, and so it's a nice meal to have on top of what we've been already eating on the tour.
Let's go eat some Cantonese barbecue. All right, Ryan, I have to admit, I'm no stranger to some Cantonese barbecue.
Yo, Andrew, man, don't do it. Don't do it.
I gotta do this for my culture. Was very crispy. They finish it on charcoal. So of course it has like that burnt charcoaly taste, which shocking, I know guys, shocking, shocking. I haven't been to this spot though. This is the barbecue pork, AKA the chashu. This is siuyuk, this is the crispy pork skin. This is gonna be similar to like lechon.
Lechon.
Sort of, I would say that's the comparison. This is soy sauce chicken, right here. And then you have, John, the roast duck that you guys are like. You guys are standing by this.
Yes.
So crispy. Wash it down with a little bok choy. All right, let's get through this siuyuk, the crispy pork. At Chinese spots, they make sure that the skin is ultra crispy.
Oh,
Wow. It almost is like eating chicharrones on pork, on roast pork. All right, guys, last piece here before we go to our last spot on the secret food tour. All right, this is the chashu.
This is actually like pretty tender, and I can go into more bites of it.
Oh man, this ginger scallion, in Mandarin it's jiangchong, and then in Cantonese it's gurngchong. Fire, 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 fire. Just the rice and the GS sauce. I'm good. We're gonna end it right there, guys. We got one more spot to go to.
Holy shit.
Yo, this is sweet.
Oh my god.
Yo, I asked for, so this is the Hong Kong lemon iced tea. Whoo, that is sweet.
That is
That's a sugar rush right there.
That is something else.
Told you, man, Canto spots that give you the flavor. Guys, we have one more spot on the secret food tour.
I'm excited. Everything that we've had today so far has been amazing. And
No,
I'm
shout out
just,
to John and Secret Tours. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little skeptical of the Chinese spot. I can agree that that was really good. Okay, we are here at this secret. All right. All right, we are here at this secret burger spot. This spot is really cool because actually everything on the menu is vegan, minus the beef patty and the regular cheese. I can see that the burger patty is not like made with a machine. It looks made by hand.
It's got the pickles, tomato, lettuce.
I love how that tomato's right in the middle. It's not sliding out to
Right.
one side.
Energy. You can tell they put a lot of thought into how they layered it, putting all the wet ingredients at the bottom, keeping the dry ingredients at the top so it doesn't just get disintegrate all the way through. It's really good.
Yo, that burger was nice. What's really cool is they have a vegan burger, but it's not a Beyond, it's not an Impossible brand. It's their very own vegan patty. Wow.
When I saw these fries earlier, I was like, oh, did we just transport to In-N-Out? Because these look exactly like the In-N-Out animal fries.
All right, you know what's special about these though? This is vegan cheese.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. Do you think they're gonna make oat cheese? Like, I'm big into oat milk right now.
Oh yeah, I saw that earlier.
In my fridge? It gives you that cheese vibe. I can't tell like right off the bat that
I can't tell that it's not
that is vegan.
vegan.
All right, John, anything else about this spot that you like in particular? Like, why do you guys take people here?
Just being outside in this courtyard is just beautiful, and it's just a nice way to finish off the tour.
All right, everybody, that wraps up our secret food tour through the historic part of downtown LA. Like I said, right now we're ending it off in Chinatown. Ryan, you just moved back to LA. What kind of takeaways do you have after doing this tour?
If it wasn't for the secret food tour, I definitely would not have seen most of the spots that we've been to today. But it was really cool to see how diverse of restaurants can be placed in such close vicinity to each other. And it just goes to show how much of a melting pot LA is.
For me, it's like, even if it's a tour in the city that you live in, it can still feel new because I've passed by some of these spots, I've seen these spots even online before, but I just never came out. Every time you go on a tour, it's like traveling. It's like camping in your backyard. John, thank you so much for the food tour, man.
Glad you could come with us.
Appreciate it. All right, everybody, thank you again for watching that video. That was the secret food tour around LA. First of all, like that video if you guys had fun or if you guys learned something new. And in the comments down below, let us know if there's any other spots that you think we should check out in LA. Thanks again. This is Ryan, Andrew from the Fung Bros, John Vogel from Secret Food Tours. And until next time, we out. Peace. Hey man, Olvero Street, it's popping.
It's a vibe.